What's up, Raider Nation? He's a born beast. He was born to play. He's an offensive guard. Now, I want the Raiders to draft him really bad because I think he can sit 2 years behind Richie and learn from Richie. I think he they're saying he's a developmental trades based prospect, right? But I think he's gonna be really good. He's got good footwork, good pass block. He eats right, eats good. He he's just built off fumes, I guess. He's really good and he's really dedicated to what he does. And like I said, I've seen him in person. He's got it all. Good footwork, good pass block. Like I said, eats good, eats right. Big guy overall. He was the one guy in the combine during the combine process who destroyed 10 doubles from In-N-Out Burger. So I mean that just goes to show. He also benched like 20 bench reps, so that also goes to show. But he's a beast, a born beast. He's good, and I think this could also be a good move for the Raiders because we could trade off Gabe Jackson for more assets. So I I definitely think that could be a good move too. So, like I said though, this is one of my little homeboy reviews. I like to review at least one prospect, uh, from a local college of mine. A local player of mine, and he's one of them. So there you go. He benched 44 reps. Yeah, that was his big moment in the combine. So as you guys can tell, he's strong. Now I feel like this is gonna go really quickly because there's not much to grade off an offensive lineman. But let's go. So Netne Muti, pronounced Netne Muti. Okay, was born in Tonga, but he was an all-star offense and defensive lineman in Hawaii. Injuries have really limited his ability to put up a strong college resume. However, he redshirted the 2016 season with an Achilles injury, played just the first 2 games in 2018 as left tackle before rupturing his Achilles. He is very injury prone. He has an injury prone tag on him. But like I said, I once went to a Fresno State game where they were wearing DC's jersey, as a matter of fact, and it was against Incarnate Word. Me and my mom were dying in 103-degree weather. Oh dear, it was terrible. Regardless, I watched the kid and I came away impressed. I think he's going to be really good in the NFL, but he needs a lot of development. But like I said, he's got the tools to be great. And that's all you need as an NFL prospect, right? He's definitely getting drafted, even though he comes from a small school. And Fresno State's really disrespected, but I'm going to tell you guys this. Uh, and some of you guys who watch this know who I'm talking about, so shout out to him. But I don't want to say obviously, but Fresno State's gonna be really good coming soon. I tell you. Oh yeah. Um, let's see. And then started just 3 games with left guard before a list frac injury. Yeah, see, told you. He's he's definitely gonna have that injury tag, and I feel like that's gonna make him drop a lot. But I definitely know as well that he's gonna end up getting drafted. He's the second best O lineman in the third best O lineman in the class behind Tristan Wirfs, and who else? Not Austin Jackson, but there's some other guy. Anyways, yeah. In one half of the season, Mutiny started all 14 games left guard, garnering honorable mention 2017 All Mountain West Conference honors. His NFL comparison is Isaac Asiata. If you guys don't know who that is, he was another Samoan O-lineman that played for the Vikings at some point in his career. So here we go. Thick bone guard prospect with heavy hands. boomer upper body power, and limited amount of game reps due to series of serious injuries. Oh god, that sounds like a tongue twister. Um, Mutiny played a heavy, static brand of football that succeeds near his stance, but sees steeply diminishing returns when asked to venture from his home base. His hands and feet fail to cooperate, creating inconsistent balance and body control. He has adequate hands and foot um, adequate hands and feet for pass protection duties inside, but needs to upgrade his footwork. Muni has a future starting potential for a downhill team, but his history of injuries can make him buying in difficult on his draft slotting. I definitely think he'd be a good fit. He would be a good fit for like Cincinnati or Denver or even Minnesota, who even the Jets, who are very lineman needy in like day 2 or day 3. So yeah, I'm just saying whoever gets him is gonna get a competitor who loves football and definitely has potential. If I were that team that drafts him, I would not put him out there day 1, but he's definitely gonna have good starting potential within like the next. I feel like he needs like a year of seasoning, a year to learn behind whoever's his offensive line coach, and I guess he'll go from there, obviously. But yeah, so let's go ahead and read some of his strengths. I know there's not gonna be a lot. Actually, there's quite a bit, so I'm surprised. Listed part of an NFL level guard, thick bone with excellent mass throughout his frame. Bulldozing upper body strength uproots opponent's anchor. Oh dear. I just got a notification from the Raiders app, and it says, could the Raiders trade up? Oh wow. Just their scouts and experts talking about whether the Raiders could trade up or not. I'll go ahead and read that later, but I just wanted to put that in there because, this is obviously a draft video about Raiders prospects. Booming knockback power off the snap, maintains ability to pop through first block and into second, efficient inside hands to the frame and pass pro, punches with very heavy hands. His hands are, like I said, obviously, they're putting an emphasis on very heavy hands. Grip strength to latch and hang on throughout engagement. Not a great bender, but still anchors against bull rush. Now, I don't think he'll be as good in pass protection as he will in run blocking. Run blocking, he's going to be a stud. Pass protection and pass block needs some work. Like I said, I know this because I've watched the guy in person. I've watched the kid in person. Oh man, this one was a big one. Played just 19 total games over 4 years due to major injuries. Initial footwork can be a little scattered and undisciplined. Turns feet out after stance and sits down heavily. Lethargic and limited as a pool blocker. Needs to control forward lean and pass pro and on positional blocks. Body control through sustain can become ragged. Upper body and lower body lack cohesion. Extra wide pass pro base diminishes balance and recovery, and will struggle against sub package quickness and rush counters. Like I said, I think if I had to choose a round where he goes, I think he's gonna go 5th round. He seems like a 4th, 5th round prospect. So yeah. Now, I'm gonna go try to find some film on him, but like I said, it's harder to scout old linemen because you just can't really see them because they're on the line pretty much, unless you have like a little circle marker telling you who's who. He wears number 52, by the way. Number 52 was his number in Fresno State. But I feel like it's really hard for me to scout him. If I can't find anything, then this is the end of the video. But I'm going to try to definitely find some film on him somehow. So, let me go look. Guys, so oh my god, voice crack alert. But I kind of lucked out. The kid actually has his own YouTube channel. And he probably had to post his own highlights on YouTube just to get some traction. This is back in his freshman year, but this also shows you some of his strengths. So let's go ahead and watch this. there's gonna be music involved, so hopefully he doesn't freaking come after me. Look at how he pushes. Boom. Good blocking up front. There he is right there. 52. Doesn't allow a spin move. Uses his heavy hands. Boom. Ooh! Dang. Good, what do they call that in Madden right there? That movie he just made? Let's see. Hold on. So that movie he made earlier in the last play, they call that, don't they call that run block power in Madden? That's exactly what he committed there. He's pretty strong, man. His heavy hands are going to let him go a long way in the NFL. Woo! Boom. Once again, he uses his heavy hands to gain traction. There he is on run blocks. He reads the two guys coming at him and allows a lane. There he doesn't have anybody to cover, so he can't trade that one much. Ooh! Woohoo! Oh my goodness. He doesn't really open up any good holes, but it's there. That's a good one. Ronnie Rivers takes the hole. I think he'd be a good fit for a center position too. Just saying. His body's built like that. See, so not bad. We're gonna watch about a minute more and I wanna be out of here. Whew! Here, I'll let you guys watch this play. So yeah, like I said, he's gonna be good. And I think if all the cards play right and he avoids his injury problems, and eats good, stays healthy, I think he'll be a stud. But it's gonna take some time. I think he'll go like in the fourth, fifth round. But until the Raider Nation, as always, go Raiders. Stay tuned for the other two videos coming soon.